What is up, my butter biscuits? So in today's video, y'all, I am really tripped out. This one has me shooketh, like literally shooketh. Like my double chin is shaking, my boobies are shaking because Morphe, obviously, as you guys can tell by the title of the video, Morphe dropped Jeffree. This is something that I did not see coming. I literally mentioned in my the beauty community drops Morphe videos, just in case you guys did not watch those. I said in that video, I was like, I don't think Morphe is going to drop Jeffree, only because so many people go into Morphe brushes specifically to purchase Jeffree Star cosmetics. So in return, Morphe's obviously getting sales from that, making money off of Jeffree. And I'm just tripped out by it all because I think that they just reached a point in their road where they're like, you know what, Jeffree has had one too many chances and he's always in the hot seat, and customers as well as big influencers are starting to really drop Morphe by the masses, which really has me tripped out. But we're gonna go into the wording of things because I just want to note this. Y'all know it's been a question for quite some time now if Jeffree has some type of investment within Morphe. However, within their statement, we could kind of look at the wording and say, oh, okay, he might have some type of investment within the company. But this just has me really tripped out all around because I was like, nah, they would never drop him, only because they would be losing so much money. Because y'all, just picture how many people go into Morphe brushes specifically to buy Jeffree Star cosmetics. They purchase Jeffree Star cosmetics as well as they purchase Morphe. So they're losing a lot of money by doing this. It just has me tripped out, and everyone on the internet is kind of like, woo, right now. I literally never thought this would happen. I was totally wrong about the matter. I was like, nah, they're not going to drop Jeffree, and they sure did. Anyways, y'all, so that way I don't ramble on too much, we're going to go ahead and get into the details of the video, as well as their statements, as well as other people's statements who are just kind of like shook by this as well. A lot of people are actually really upset with the decision. So we're going to get your guys' thoughts and opinions on the matter too, because I'm real curious what you guys think about this. So we'll get into that obviously within this video. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so that way you guys get notified when I upload a new video. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up because I would really appreciate that. And just in case you guys are like, you know, really not invested in the drama and you guys want more makeup content, I do have makeup content on my channel. Just in case you guys did not see, last night I uploaded my anti-haul. I believe it was, what was it, Wednesday or something? I did my ColourPop hyaluronic acid foundation review, the Pretty Fresh review, which is their new foundation, so you guys can check that out. As well as I mentioned before, if you guys want to check out my cremated palette review, there's a tutorial within that review if you guys want to check that out. So there is makeup content on my channel, just letting you guys know, just in case you guys are like, I'm over the drama. Anyways, y'all, let me shut up and let's go ahead and get into the story. All right, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and read their statement from their Twitter, which I just want to throw in there, you guys. They have not posted anything as of yet. It's currently 4 o'clock right now, and they have not posted anything yet on their Instagram account or on their store page, nothing like that. This is specifically their Twitter. I'm sure obviously the word is going to get out to everybody, but I just feel like maybe they should have posted it on Instagram because obviously they have millions of followers there. On Twitter, they're really not too followed like they are on Instagram. But anyways, this is the statement. Today, we've made the decision to cease all commercial activity related to Jeffree Star and affiliated products. We expect this to conclude within the coming weeks. As we look to the future, we will continue to share updates on what lies ahead for the Morphe brand. This was their one and only statement about it, like I said, as of 4 p.m. right now. And I just want to note within this, because obviously I have made a couple videos about Jeffree Star owning Morphe, which is a little bit of a clickbait title. However, I've talked to you guys so many times about it, that he does have some type of investment, whether it be shares, stocks, whatever within the company. And I just want to pay attention to their wording on things, because Morphe does do this. They're really good with their wording, and they say right here, cease all commercial activity related to Jeffree Star. Commercial activity. So that means out to the public. That means products. That means things that are sold within, you know, the store. So commercial. So it's not saying that they're cutting all ties with Jeffree. It's not saying that they're, you know, buying him out of his investments, which obviously we don't know about his investments. So like I said, just pay attention to the cease all commercial activity related to Jeffree Star. Okay, before we go into the comments about things, I just have to get your guys' 2 cents on this. Like, let me know how do you feel about this, because I was reading their comments underneath their Twitter, and so many people are really upset about this decision. And I'm actually really surprised, because I saw for weeks now, people have been complaining on Twitter as well as Instagram, like, hello, you dropped Shane, aren't you going to drop Jeffree? What's up with this? And that's why I was like, nah, they're never going to drop Jeffree, because they have too many relations with him, whether it be his investments or just the fact that they sell his products within the store and they get a lot of foot traffic because people go in to purchase Jeffree Star cosmetics. And now seeing that they actually came through with the decision people are really upset. There are some people, obviously I'll read both sides of the comments, but there are some people who are like, good decision, this is great. As well as I said before too in my previous video, I don't know if you guys checked this out, but I did say inside there, I think that if they do what's correct, I think that the community will uplift them. I think that other people will get on board. So I just want to note this. Do you guys feel that like Jackie Aina, Nicole Concilio, Gabriel Zamora, do you guys think that they will reactivate their code now that they did this? Because in my personal opinion, I feel like all these big influencers who drop the code, I feel like they should pick them back up, only because Morphe is doing doing what's right and dropping Jeffree, which was what everybody wanted. So now that they're doing what's right, I think that it's only right for the other influencers to pick up and say, hey, Morphe's learning from its mistakes, they're moving forward. And I just want to throw this out there just in case you guys did not know. Laura Lee has made some very offensive jokes before, and Morphe dropped her immediately. However, with Jeffree, obviously he's been through a lot of scandals, and it just keeps on going, and it's never ending with Jeffree. Like, let's keep it real. I know there's a lot of Jeffree stans out there, and y'all know I'll pride this till the day I die, that I am all for people growing and changing and learning. But Jeffree has had so many chances, and he continues to prove to himself, or prove to everybody, I'm sorry, that he's just not really the best person. You know what I mean? But with that, being said, he does create some awesome cosmetics. He really does. So anyways, y'all, I'm just really curious to see if anybody else is going to reinstate their code within Morphe, because Morphe is doing what they think is the right thing to do. Which, let me bring this question to you before I read these comments. Do you guys think this is the right thing to do? Because there's a comment within here that I'm going to read where somebody says, you know what, I'm all about art, and he creates bomb eyeshadow palettes, so this is all about art. Who cares about all this drama? What do you guys feel about this? Do you guys feel like Morphe should have done this? Do you feel like they should have just swept it under the rug? Let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and read some comments for you guys, because I want your opinion on these comments, because they got me, a little shook. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and start off with this. Well, you lost me as a customer. I love JSC. How can you support Jaclyn Hill but not Jeffree? The reason why I wanted to read this comment specifically to you guys is because, to my understanding, and I could totally 100% be wrong, Jaclyn Hill has, yes, she's lied about a lot of things. She's had some pretty bad business practices, and she's done some shady things. However, can you compare Jaclyn Hill and Jeffree? Honestly, like, when I look at the two, I'm like, yeah, Jaclyn Hill, she's a little shady. She lies about this, she lies about that. And you know what? She comes on here and she just tries to sell. I view her as like a used car salesman, like all she does is try to sell products. Which, hey, get your coin, girl. Because at the end of the day, it's always the person's decision to buy her product. Because I always see people, oh my gosh, all you do is sell us stuff. And it's like, well, girl, just don't buy it. Whatever she's selling, just don't buy it, Anyways, I just don't see that Jeffree and Jaclyn are comparable, because, like I said, to my knowledge, I don't think that she has this ongoing history as Jeffree does. Jeffree just is continuously in the hot seat, and for like really bad things. You know what I mean? Just not being a good person. And Jaclyn is just a liar, which, that's a bad trait to have, don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying I don't feel like it's comparable to Jeffree. Anyways, you guys let me know your 2 cents on that. Let me know your 2 cents on all these comments. This is why I'm including them in here. Anyways, as you guys know, I don't like to put the comments up here, but I'll go ahead and put them up here. That way you guys can pause to read them if you would like to. But I did block out the name and the picture because I like people's privacy to remain private, even though this is a public comment. Anyways, moving forward. You just lost me as a customer. I could care less about the drama y'all got going on behind the scenes. I want to create art with @Jeffree Star products. I don't care for anything else other than that. #buy. And this leads me into one of my other questions, y'all. I'm just full of questions. Yeah, I can't talk today. I'm just full of questions about this whole situation because it got me really tripped out. So, person like this is saying, you know what, I don't care about the drama, I just care about the makeup, and Jeffree Star does create some awesome eyeshadows. In my personal opinion, and this is not me being shady whatsoever. If you guys have watched any of my Jeffree Star Cosmetics reviews, you guys would know that I would say this. Does Jeffree Star create some good eyeshadow palettes? Yes, he does. However, are they something of like Pat McGrath level that is not not out on the market? I feel like I could find dupes for Jeffree Star Cosmetics, honestly. However, with that being said, I've said it time and time again, the palettes that he creates are so unique and so original and so different to what is out there on the market as far as aesthetic. However, quality of shadows, I feel like there's a lot of dupes for that. Anyways, you guys let me know your 2 cents on it, because I'm really curious to know if you guys really are, you like, you know what, I only care about the eyeshadow, I only care about the product, I don't care about the drama. Y'all let me know, because I do feel like this day and age, a lot of people were now entering the accountability culture, not the cancel culture, and a lot of people want to hold people accountable. So do you guys feel like it's necessary to do that, or should we just focus on the makeup and not really worry about the drama? Y'all let me know on that. Moving on here. Somebody else going to the other side. Thank you for doing the right thing. This is a business move. It shows that even though you may lose followers / money, you are showing everyone you believe in the right thing, regardless of who it is. That's kind of my mentality as of now, only because I feel like Jeffree Star has not come forward, and he's kind of like acting as if like nothing really matters. So I feel like as of right now, that was the right thing to do, because it's not like Jeffree is coming forward to try to like clean up the things that he's done bad or right his wrongs in any type of way. He's just staying gone, you know? So I'm kind of like, as of right now, I do feel like that is the right thing to do, because it's been proven time and time again that Jeffree Star is, you know, kind of toxic within the beauty community. And I keep on saying, you know, as of now, is because we don't know the multiple sides of the story, but it's really looking that way. So anyways, here goes. Honestly, y'all, I tried to get as many like, you know, both side comments, like meaning like both sides of the people who are kind of like, oh, this is a good decision, both side, other side of people being like, this is a bad decision. However, the comments are mostly this is a bad decision, and people are upset about it and saying I'm dropping Morphe. But anyways, so there's no point in buying Morphe's cheap S anymore. The only reason people go into the Morphe stores is for Jeffree Star cosmetics. That's how I said before too. That's why I was like, I don't feel like Morphe's gonna drop them, because so many people do go into Morphe just to purchase Jeffree Star, and in return purchase Morphe products. But anyways, I believe, you know what, I have 2 more comments, and that is it. I am unfollowing and will no longer support Morphe. Jeffree Star Cosmetics is the highest quality, and I don't care about drama. It is about makeup, not high school. We all make mistakes. But we are all not scrutinized under the social media microscope. Really dumb business move. Jeffree Star Cosmetics is not slowing, it's growing. This is my question to you guys. Do you guys feel like Jeffree Star Cosmetics is going to slow down, or it's only going to grow? Because to my understanding, and from what I watched within the Conspiracy Collection series with Shane Dawson, to my understanding, Morphe was his biggest buyer. I thought they purchased hundreds of thousands of units from Jeffree Star. So I would imagine his business to slow down, not grow, because I feel like if Morphe is buying hundreds of thousands of products from him, that's literally millions of dollars. So I would imagine it to slow down and not grow. But y'all let me know your 2 cents on that. Anyways, this is the last comment that I'm going to go ahead and read. And this is, you know, for saying thank you, Morphe, for making the right decision. Thank you, Morphe. About time. I'll definitely start buying again. For those of you who don't understand why he has apologized, but he also hangs out with 2 known R words. Sorry, I can't say it. You guys know why. Also, he's besties with Shane Dawson. P word. And he hasn't even spoken out about it, which I really hoped he would. So that's what I say. I feel like he kind of ended up doing a little bit more damage to himself, because he hasn't spoken out about it. He hadn't come on camera and said, you know what, I'm sorry for the things that I have done. I told you guys this on a live video, and I still stand by this. I think the only way that Jeffree can make it right is if he comes forward and says, I messed up, I did this, I did that, and yes, I'm wrong for this, I'm wrong for that. However, I do feel like with Jeffree, it's really hard for him to say, you know what, I messed up. And I think that sucks, because I think humble yourself a little bit and realize we all make mistakes, we all do dumb things, we all say dumb things, but get out here, say on camera to everyone, say to your millions of followers, I made a mistake, and you can show a growth experience from that. But he hasn't done that. Anyways, y'all, let me know your 2 cents on this. I know this is just kind of crazy, but let me know your 2 cents on the comments as well too, because I'm really curious to see how the customers feel about this, and how like actual makeup artists feel about this. Are they just kind of like, you know what, I only care about the makeup, I don't care about the drama? So y'all let me know your 2 cents, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.